We're gonna do some realistic to start off. Just see how I'm feeling. See how miserable it makes me. This is interesting here. This cover. Can I move my legs like that? You want me to just like side to side? Yeah. I can't like do anything with them especially. But yeah, no, I can move physically. No big tape for you. That's messed up. Mari is evil. She was talking smack earlier too. Can't believe she would do that. Actually, no, I can. I can believe that 100%. You love talking smack? I do too, don't you worry. Okay, we're gonna maneuver towards C here. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna try it. I'm not super confident, but I mean, the M4s do okay. The Shermans are alright. Alright, Tay is gonna lose so bad, isn't he? Very likely. Listen, I'll talk myself up, but I'm not gonna tell lies about myself. That's a little too far, don't you think? Telling lies. What I can see from here? Not much. What? He's an itty bitty like baby. Listen, at least I'm playing games and streaming and stuff. Can you say that much, Tamari? Huh? Huh? Hey, Frisky. Frisky gets another question. Another one. Stack them up, boys. So at least I stream and I like play games and stuff. Apparently everyone's talking smack about me today. You'd think I did something, but no, I've done nothing to anybody. I'm just being victimized. It wasn't that far off from being able to see an opponent, but... Which wasn't quite there. This is tamized. Friendly tank, I hear. I feel like there's just no enemy team. There's just nothing's happening. Magic spells for Tay? What? Magic spells? I'm scared. What are you gonna make me say? Why do you need a message for glasses? I don't think you do. I think it's optional. I think you can just ignore that and just send it. No, you did. It told me I needed to write a message. Oh. I could have sworn I checked that because someone else mentioned it, and it was like, nope, don't need a message. Very confusing. I'll look into it. After the match, if you remind me, I will definitely look into it. That is an enemy tank. That was a really awkward hit. And that's the kill. Okay, like my magic spell. Zoom in, hydrate, thigh cam. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate shortly. There we go. Hocus pocus, alakazam, you're a poor excuse for a man? Oh my god. There's no more zoom-ins? You probably have to wait. There are cooldowns on all these things. That was a pretty decent shot. Didn't have the effect I hoped for, but can't have everything in life. Well, unless you're a Russian player, in which case, maybe you can. Let me see your face close up. I don't know what to tell you. Gonna have to be more strategic or something. I don't know. Close to VIP, hell yeah. You'll be the one to get me to my goal. Oh, will he? Oh my god. Thank you. I don't think I got a notification for it for some reason. Twitch didn't tell me. But thank you. Welcome in, Vase. Is that how you say it, Vase? Yes, wonderful. Yeah, welcome in. I guess since I pronounced my name, I'll tell you how to pronounce mine, which is Tailser, instead of Taisler, as everyone calls me the first time. Welcome in. Playing realistic right now. Oh my god! Are you winning? Yeah, actually, I'm doing okay so far. Did y'all see that explosion, though? Holy crap. I don't feel like I've done a lot, but I'm winning. Yeah, I've gotten 1 kill. But I am playing an objective. I mean, I'm not on it, but like I'm staring at it. So like I feel like I'm doing my job. You know? Holding my lane, yeah. Ennobled combat. My team's doing most of the work right now, though. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? You're all doing well. What's going on back here? Probably nothing, but... I'm gonna push up. We're doing pretty well. I have not enough points, but like in general, we're doing fine. It sounds like there's some enemies down this way. Is war really noble? That depends on why you fight. Yeah, I kind of expected that to ricochet. That's okay. Aircraft destroyed. Say so. Got his track. And there's the tank. Honk honk, mother trucker. Oh, okay. Who we honking? Jesus. I think that's gonna kill that plane. Yep. Just like that. That 50 cal is there for anti-air, in case anyone was curious. I guess you could consider it's also useful in an anti-personnel role, but like if you're in the middle of an infantry push, are you really getting out and using that 50 cal? Probably not. But if you know a plane's coming, yeah, you might do that. Especially if you don't think the plane's coming for you. If it's like what was it, like a Stuka or whatever? You know, one of the dive bombers. You think those are coming by? Yeah, why not? It's about to do a D's nuts joke with Suka's name. That's brutal. Your premium count has expired. Oh my god, thank you, Dem. 14 months. We're almost on our way to the second child. That'd be 18 months. Maybe 19 if you want to be reasonable. Why me? Well, Suka, because you're Tay Prag. What? Dem's the woman here. Suka D's nuts. Oh my god. How didn't I see that? How did I not predict this would happen? The infantry's a closed beta test, otherwise I would apply for it, but it's closed, so I'm assuming they don't want people streaming it. Yeah, I think I want to play this over here. Maybe over here. So yeah, let's go over here. I haven't played this side of the map in a while. I think it'd be fun. And this tank's a little bit faster, a little more nimble. We'll go up this side. We'll see what kind of goofy sniping we can get up to. Just staring at the map right now, thinking about where I might be able to finagle some goofy stuff. Hey, I'm gonna roast you now. Okay, okay. See, normally I play bridge side, right? But every time I've done that of late, I have gotten utterly just cooked. Like, it's been so bad for me. So I think it's time to try something else. Shake it up a little bit. See how it fares. You know, go from there. That kind of an approach. You were born, the doctor told your mom, it's okay, we all make mistakes. That's an old one. I feel like I heard that one in like elementary. It's a classic. I just saw an enemy tank. And I completely missed my opportunity to blast it. How unfortunate. You're so old, you were there for Abraham's assassination? That means I'm like some kind of ancient vampire or something. That's pretty fucking cool. I had a feeling someone would be over there. That is such a crazy shot. Fuck. Oh. That's bad news for me, brother. Oh, he overshot. Okay, that's good news for me. Oh! Dang it. Being immortal would suck ass. That's your opinion. I think it would be great. As long as you don't, like, get stuck in some weird, like, catch-22 where you can't die, but you're in horrible pain and agony, that would suck. But, like, generally speaking, I'd be pretty cool with being alive forever. And, like, as long as I stay young, you know, I'm cool with that. Although, from my perspective, right, I would assume that if I'm living forever, so is everybody else. That would just completely transform society. I don't know what it would do. People have lots of ideas. But I think it'd be pretty neat. It would also make it really interesting to try to figure out what you do with someone who, like, commits a murder. Like, do you just put them in prison for a really long time? Or how do you handle that? I can't aim that high with my 50 cal. That's fucked up. Life in prison. Yeah, just forever. So it would only be me as an immortal who changed the game if it was everyone. That's what I'm saying, though, right? Like, if I'm immortal, I'm not special. So if I'm immortal, everybody is. Gotta be. No other way. Ooh! Ooh, did you see that? Oh, that was nice. Hi, Blue. Ooh, Cookie. How are you? Sad because of Larian. Oh my god, yeah. I know. I know. It's the sad part isn't that they even made the choice, it's that they don't seem to understand what the choice means. My hope is that they'll figure it out. Because, like, I know people are upset, but I really hope they don't, like, witch hunt them. Because that doesn't help. You know? You know, if everyone gets, like, really angry and starts going after him. They're definitely not going to do anything about it, you know? Back? That guy? Really? Oh, no, probably that guy. Gun her down. Oh. Bummer. Taste stream, taste stream. That's the transmission out. The gunner's still down for sure. Open. No pen on that either, huh? It's okay. I believe I see something back there. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to pen that from up front. Yeah. He's chilling. How are you doing, Dan? How's your day going? Keeping an eye out for other enemies, because at this point, that's more concerning to me than this tiger. I had rice and beans. Yeah, did ya? Fire! I could swear I hear something over this way. It might be me. Hard to say. Oh no, I see something. Oh yeah, look at this guy. He knows that I know that he knows. Okay. Well, that hit nothing. Good try, buddy. Shot into the rock. Thanks, buddy. Did open mic and lobbies tonight? No, I've had so many collabs lately. I'm kind of losing my mind. I would like to chill. But thank you for asking. Oh, I'm in a bad situation right now, aren't I? Uh-oh. 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 Are you kidding me? The rock did a lot of things to me, I think. It blocked my frickin' shots, man. No breach for you. Oh my god, that tiger was a pain. And he wasn't even very good. He was, in fact, rather bad. I landed a lot of shots. The first time I really engaged him, I didn't have a good angle to get a good pen of really any kind. So, I don't think there was any winning on that one, per se. This shell should do much better, though. So, I'm looking forward to that. I get the feeling that that tiger definitely could have wiped me out, though. If it wanted to. Like, if the guy had gotten an actual hit on me, it would have been bad news bears for me. Same with that assault gun that was coming up towards me. I know that thing's got some pretty hefty shells in there. It just never got an opportunity. It's literally just a better shell, and it explodes. It's like 25. Yeah, we'll spawn up here. That's a freaking calliope, dude. That's a rocket. Like rocket rack. That thing is just filled with unguided rockets. I guess that kind of goes with the name rocket, but some people assume that a rocket is guided, so I guess it's worth mentioning. 5Es are crazy. I think a lot of people think that like only the Germans were goofing around with like silly rockets and stuff, and maybe a little bit of the Russians, but no, they all were messing around with that stuff. Jet engines, rockets, etc. Mayte is my top 10 goon. Like goon beat people up, right? Right? Right, chat? Right? Please say yes. I'm begging you, please say yes. No! Surprised I'm not seeing anybody yet. This one's firing, I just physically cannot see them. Make sure to do your pre-goon stretches. The what now? Yeah, I don't see anything up there. That is not a shot I'd be able to make. You know, given I literally can't see the enemy. This one, however, sight there. That'll do it. Oh yeah, he's right there. 350. Ooh! Holy smokes, that was a tiger. Nice. Good sight on the teammates there. Reminds me, I should set up the stream markers thing to just go back and make the clips by hand. I've found that most of the time I just end up having to redo it anyway. But I don't have a button for that set up yet. Just haven't bothered. It's okay. One day I'll make the big bucks and then I can pay someone to do that for me. Ooh, there's someone there. No idea where, but they're there. That's a burning wreck. That's the one I killed, I think. Maybe. Hard to say. Oh, there's quite a few enemies over there. They're right on the other side of that ridge. Probably on B. Roughly where they are. Can't spin fast enough. You're telling me that gimbal mount can't go all the way around? Oh, here's your little educational piece for today, everybody. Do you know that in World War II, that's roughly around when they figured out that firing more bullets is generally better than firing more accurate bullets. And bigger bullets. More accurate and more is good, but more is always better than just bigger. As much as you can get away with it anyway. You know, there are situations where you just need a certain size bullet to do any real damage. But outside of those types of situations, yeah, you want as many as you can throw at once. More or less. I'm in a really bad position where I can't really move towards A right now. I was just thinking that's got to be at least one of his crewmen. That's one of the T-34s. I'm not sure which one, but there were at least 2 more, I think. So, you know, not stellar for me. Ooh, you bastard. Come here. Come here. Was I getting debated? I sure was. Ooh. There was nothing I could do there. If I looked away from him, he was going to push me. So I just had to play what I had. Yeah, I got destroyed. Even though it was an overpattern, he just blasted me. Yeah, mild surprise there. Oh, so hi, Leah. Well, let's go gambling! Dang it. Sorry, we got turned into ground beef. Yeah, we got a little cooked. A little chopped, if you will. Oh, my shells are far too heavy for that. I'm being silly. We got Hynamari. Wait. How the heck? Thank you for the raid, Namari, but where... How did this happen? Oh, that guy's destroyed. That's insane accuracy on that. Holy shit. I streamed after a never long time. I see, I see. For how long? How long did you stream for, Namari? How long was the stream? Tell me all about it. I want to hear all the details. Two hours? What's with the question mark? Are you not sure? Do you not know? We're still losing this match. Kind of cut halfway through because Twitch hates me. Oh, okay, okay. What were you doing? What were you streaming? Did you stream specifically because I gave you grief? Love that team. A+ rank in Sonic Racing. Nice, nice, nice. How did I do? I got 2 kills, which is actually pretty decent. I was gonna stream today. I had a schedule and everything, and I didn't know. This is messed up. How many state secrets have you turned into level up so far, Tay? I don't actually get any of those. They don't give me access to that. They know that I play War Thunder. That was before I was employed. So they don't let me into those rooms. Yeah. The game got me before I posted my stream link on your server. I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna be so real. I have that channel muted because it goes off so often that I got tired of opening it and being like, oh, no one's saying anything. Someone's just posting their thing. That's cool and all, but I didn't need to open this right now. They ask about this game now in interviews. I'm not surprised, and they should. That's a lot of American tanks. Is this the Battle of the Bulge? Don't even one of you type ooh right now. Not one of you. And I'm up on like Twitch Discord, so you wouldn't see my schedule, but I made it super cute. Okay, well, you could. I mean, we were in chat earlier. You should have been pumping yourself. You know, be like, hey guys, I'm gonna stream. You know, you could have done that. You should have done that. At least lurk in their channel when people self-promo. Listen, Dem, this may be scary to you even. Like this, what I'm about to say might terrify you, and I'm so sorry if it does. But I have this thing, this situation, you see. Everyone, close your ears if you're easily triggered, all right? I have a job. I know, unemployment is way better, I agree. However, I do have a job. So like I get these notifications throughout the day and I'm sitting at work and I'm like, oh, something important that I have to respond to, and then I open it and I'm like, oh. No, because I get a Discord notification. He said the J word, banned. Honestly, fair. Oh! I'm sorry, from where? He hit my barrel. He hit my barrel and the M55 killed me. This is so fucked up. I hate the M55, I hate the M55, I hate the M55. I can see why it's like broken and realistic, because no one's moving fast enough for it to matter that it takes 5 years to reload. You kill one guy, by the time they're back, you've been reloaded twice. I hate playing it because it's boring and slow. I hate playing against it because it's cheesy. Shell missed someone and laid all the way down there. Freaking excuse me? Actually, who did damage to me? What? And what do you mean I can't shoot my machine gun? I guess my commander died? Gotta clean up, so BRB. No worries. Oh yes, I guess I should give you my usual spiel just to be fair. Thank you for raiding. If you need to raid and run, feel free, but you already knew that, Mar. For your raider as well. Hope you had fun. I was a little too busy giving you grief, but try not to be too cruel, you know. Even though you were in here, you know, earlier. You know, I'll be the bigger man, Whatever. I'm so full of crap. Oh, my tank is cooked, huh? This is awful. I don't have parts yet, do I? Yeah, I don't have parts. This game sucks. Parts really need to be default, man. This is the gameplay. This is top tier gameplay, guys. I can't even shoot my gun because I can't fix it. There's like a 90% chance it'll fail to fire. It's like, what's the point? My only hope is if I can get to a point, capture it, and repair there. What do you guys think the odds are? Someone start a prediction. We got time. Mods, start a prediction. Will I make it to A and repair? I don't have to finish repairing. I just have to start. I'm just holding W right now. That's all I can do. For some reason, the whole team is kind of like piled up in one spot. That's great, actually. Good job, everybody. This is so pathetic. I mean, I'll try to shoot if I see an enemy, but it's probably just not gonna work. Oh god. Alright, we're almost to 300 meters. Getting there. What is with the, like, massive friendly units that are just, like, clogging one area? Pretty sure I get what that's about. Like, I don't feel like it works either. So you're just getting in each other's way. At the cost of every other objective, too. Like, a bunch of people, yeah, okay, yeah. Pretty good chance that there's some people goofing. My dumbass made that a poll. Good job. Round of applause for Suka. Oh, I'm dead. It's okay. Literally 0 effort has to be put into those danks, man. It's fucked up. Alright, my whole team's like goofing, so whatever. It's okay, Suka. Not everyone can be so goated with the sauce as to be able to make a prediction. Oh, hey, same exact guy. Okay. Golly, I love having one spawn. That's about the best I can probably do for the entire match, is get that one guy. What did the poll say? I assume everyone said no. If anyone did vote. I was moving at a steady, like, 1 meter a second. I was gonna get there eventually. No, but it was actually, like, so mind-numbingly slow that I kind of just, like, glazed over and got shot because I stopped caring. Same thing would have happened in arcade. I know I complained about realistic being slow. However, also, it still would have been faster in arcade. Like, I wouldn't have been zipping over, but golly, I could have been there, I don't know, probably by the time I got shot. We're not taking this objective. I'm not doing anything, in fact. I am 100% certified dead. I was in a very low VR tank for that engagement. He literally shot through my entire tank, including my crew. Hey, Annie, how's it going? I like how they're like, yeah, just, you know, use your consumables to play this match that's gonna last 5 seconds longer. Like, yeah, okay, buddy. My team was inting so bad. They were all huddled up, just slowly crawling towards me while no one else did anything else. It was actually abysmal. In fact, I'm just gonna go into the next match before they're done, so I hopefully play with less of them again. That was so bad. Oh, this map. Oh. This map. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll probably hang out in this area. I'm not sure where exactly the bounds of the map are, so I might goof around back this way if I can. Let's see what I can do. You know, I feel like I've asked everyone how they're doing today, and almost no one's answered me. Do you all just, like, not want to tell me? It's okay if you don't, but, like, just wondering. Did they change this map? I feel like this map is different. Like, it's not significant, but it feels different, for sure. Okay, I got my final grades, and we did our end of the semester thoughts. Oh. Your thoughts? They wanted your feedback, or like... We all failed the law exam, so I don't feel bad about that. Oh, great. That's, not excellent, but, you know. How we thought we did and what we should do better. Get a better professor. That's the first thing I would write, just to spite them. Assuming it's anonymous, yeah, that'd be the first thing, is like, have a professor who can actually teach what's on the test. Fail's a harsh word. You got an 83 and that's not good enough? I was out loud. Oh. Yeah, I can't be saying things like that then, huh? Ooh, there we go. That's a good shot. Oh! Sent him into space. Nice, 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 nice. You're gonna study mad hard. I think the break is meant for you to relax, is it not? Friendly. That's where they were just taking C, or did they touch it? No, we have to take it back. I should relax, but I can't fall behind. Don't go crazy. There is something to be said about relaxation improving your ability to learn and, you know. I would say reviewing would be good over a break. There's stuff you know you're gonna need. You know, spend a day or two. Maybe not a day or two, but like a day or two worth, perhaps. Out of that entire time that you have, and just quickly go over what you know you need to know. Aw, dang it. Yep, from right up there. Aw, he was so close to not landing that. A little bit higher, and it probably would have been fine. Dang it. Unfortunate for me. I'm pretty sure I had a teammate who probably should have been handling what I was being made to handle. It's okay. To make time to roast you, thanks. Appreciate that. Well, it looks like the enemy is angling to flank us from A. Sounds like we have some people working on that, which is good. But we should definitely look towards B a little bit. A and B, but, you know. December's Dragon. It's not too bad. It hasn't felt very slow to me, but that's just me. That is 2 enemy bombers. I literally can't reach them. That's crazy. 2026 already. I'm tired. You know, the date rolling over doesn't change anything, right? Except for maybe your schedule. Things just become more urgent. There's no one taking B. Guys. We're never gonna win if no one takes points. Or lose, for that matter. Literally just nothing happens if no one plays. Which just kept me focused. Now right now I'm slacking. Yeah, I think you need to learn to, like, relax, you know? I want to shoot at fighters and bombers and stuff, but I really know I shouldn't. Especially not from this position, you know? However, it would be pretty funny. Dang. No luck. Not much else to shoot at, though. A massage and then a hot bath slash shower. Where'd you get a massage? What the heck? Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't gonna go anywhere. Once that tiger was there, that's kind of fucked up. I don't think I have anything to deal with the tiger, so we're gonna go AA. If I lose, I literally don't have say in like 90% of the outcome of this game. I don't know what you mean. I'm literally in an anti-air gun. It's a bit late to say that anyway. The motivator? Caught him on fire. Got him. Took a while, but I got him. This A is only good for AA, though. Can't really do much to anything that isn't very lightly armored. Yep. Like that. I might be out of tanks now? No, I still have this thing, but like... realistically... probably not gonna happen. But I can try. Oh my god. It worked. That's two. What are these guys doing? They're just looking the wrong way. Straight up. Okay, well, someone's on B. Move. Okay, then. Okay, that is 100% kill. Ooh, no kill. Ooh, see an enemy. Got him. Okay, I'm like way outperforming what this tank should be doing at this battle rating. Not like I'm good or anything, but just saying, like, I didn't expect this, you know?
Target hit.
Had an extra bit of damage to that guy. What a stinky plane. I wonder if they have any tanks left at this point. Stinky plane. Yeah. Well, they had another tank still. Yeah, it looks like if they do have any tanks left, it's not very many. I see their tank trembling low. He is right there. Yep, there we go. We win. What BR is this? 5-3, I think? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Not crazy higher than this, but like a touch higher than this tank. So I was a little surprised that it did so well. I mean, chocolate pretzels. Chocolate pretzels. I probably want this more than anything else for the M36. In terms of like ammo. So once I'm done with the usuals, I'll definitely start there. Yeah, 5-3. White milk and dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. That sounds good. Definitely like a bad idea, you know. But it sounds good. Wait, you? Oh gosh. Hard to pick. I like all chocolate. It just depends on like how I'm feeling, you know? Sometimes like the lighter white chocolate is pretty nice. But other times the more bitter dark chocolate's nice. It just depends. I wonder if there's still people who will tell you that War Thunder is not pay to win. I wonder if they're still alive. Did they survive? Just came to mind because I was like, you know, having a fully leveled crew must be nice. You know? Just the thought crossed my mind. Like, you know, there's people who defended that for the longest time, that you could just pay money to skip that. It's a lot of money, don't get me wrong. But you can, yeah, you can just pay your way out of that. I can eat either. I suppose I don't really crave chocolate since I have a big sweet tooth, so there's that. Yeah, on a mood. We're fighting against Russian tanks, aren't we? Ugh. I wonder how close in your sector is. I'm pretty sure anything short of on top of me would be at least in this tank. I'm like leaning in, hunching over, trying to like see around the corner. It's crazy. They really put the objective right on A, huh? Like, right on, rather, they put A right on the hill, that is. The hell is that? That is a massive tank. Who's shooting at me? Okay, anyway, back to what I was doing a moment ago. Okay. The FV 4005. I saw Nikkei cards IRL when I was flabbergasted. I own a bunch of just collectible cards from Nikkei. There's a like trading card game that uses anime characters from like different gachas and stuff. They're in that too. Just the body of that massive tank is a problem. Oh, hi. Notepad. Bummer. There we go. Of course you do, Gooner. Me, Gooner? That's crazy. You're crazy. You know that? You're crazy. Accepted this. I see. Okay, that's that verbal been down. Oh, sorry, let me get the generic German voice. Sie verbieten. There you go. That's from the movies, right? That fell's too short. Oh, it's dead now. Oh, no sense in shooting it if it's dead. Not usually, anyway. You're being crazy is your defining charm. Hmm. Got him. I don't know. For VTubers, I don't think you're that crazy. That bar is, like, really high, so it might be better off that you're not, like, smashing through it, you know? Just a thought. A good deterrent against people that don't match my freak? Yeah? I mean, maybe? I don't know. I feel like the crazier you are, the more men are into that. So, like, I feel like it's actually just like putting up a sign, you know? As unfortunate as that may be. They do like yandere girls. Yeah, they like yanderes, so, like... Yeah, you gotta think, if they like that... Okay, I took out a wheel. Oh, he's dead. Okay, well, I took out one of his wheels. I contributed. I helped. Oh, but he needs help. Well, I need to fix my stuff first. Let me finish fixing mine.
Machine gun ready for action.
No fixing. I'm fixing my friend's tank. That one guy tried, I think that might have been the same guy the 2 times that was over there. Trying really hard for some awkward kind of flank. Like, brother, that was just never gonna work out. It's too open. It's way too open. That was a good, like, minute-long repair for that guy. His tank was messed up. Oh man, 3 kills. Not bad, not bad. I guess we'll all just gather around and hang out for a little bit. I could not see whoever that guy was shooting at our teammate there. That went pretty good, though. My fire extinguisher. Yeah, we'll just get replenishment. These matches are so much slower, though. Fighting in the American desert. It's wild. Huh? Did I join a match in progress? Huh? So I did. 2 people already lost tanks. It's crazy, the diversity of America in terms of, like, the what you call them, environments that you can find yourself in. I mean, I know it's a whole continent, but it's a bit wild. Because you go all the way from like northern Alaska to, you know, Mississippi. Such polar opposites. Well, thank you, Leah. Oh, no, I'm in the main outfit. Okay. Alright, I just got corner camped, didn't I? Yeah, of course I got corner camped. Did you guys hear that earlier, by the way? Leah got a massage without us. It's fucked up. We should all jump her. Last massage was years ago. I said it was Bliss. Oh, okay, okay. They said they wanted one. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's fucked up. Just saying that in front of all of us lonely people. It's kind of messed up. Lonely and poor. Between the two, back needs to be cracked. That's something you can largely do for yourself, thankfully. Requires certain stretches is all. Feels better when someone else does it. Well, I mean, yeah, I could say the same about a lot of things, but you know. Crack my back with a large metal pipe. Suka? You good? No pen! Dang it. Tire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta hate artillery, man. Fine, good. Honestly, sorta and sorta not. What do you mean? What? Huh? Also, never mind, I hate this map. I thought maybe this map would be interesting. No, this map sucks. This is dog. It's literally just a bunch of corner camping. I know that's what a lot of maps, like, devolve into, but it is literally just there's so many corners. There are no enemy fighters or bombers in the sky? Well, that's a disappointment. My friend bailed on me while I was driving to her house. That's fucked up. We should jump her. My plan to jump Leah failed, so now I need someone to beat up. In Minecraft, of course. Jump me, huh? Alright, listen. That's not quite what I was getting at, but if you insist, I mean. Jump yourself, Tay. I literally cannot do that. That would be against TOS, actually. I guess unless it's in Minecraft, but that would be, you know. When I get in a mood, everything else piles on to the point I get overwhelmed. Yeah. Oh, I was... You know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I was thinking about something very different in terms of like the word jumped. Because normally, you know, you get jumped, like that's, you know, you get beat up, stolen from, that sort of thing. Y'all are thinking, y'all are... Get your mind out the gutter. That's all I'm gonna say. Get your mind out the gutter. Ooh, enemy plane, enemy plane, enemy plane. Okay, you're grounded. What? Don't mean something else. It depends on what you mean, yeah. It can have many meanings. Jesus! There's like 3 planes shooting me. Dude. Okay, well it says I killed 2 planes, so I'll take it. That's crazy though. I was thinking getting curb stomped. That's not quite jumped. Curb stomped is usually deadly. That's bad. Like extra bad. I guess they got rid of that enemy. I saw on the minimap there. Attack the A point. No shit. It's the only point. It's only deadly if you let it. Yeah, let me just tell the person stomping someone else to just, you know, don't... The person getting stomped, rather. Just don't die. It's that easy, forehead. I'm sure they'll really appreciate that. You're still on Stompy? What? Attack the D point! Yeah, you would want that, wouldn't you, Suka? Half paying attention. I see how it is. We're only worth half your attention. You hear that, chat? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Wait, from where? Oh, that bastard. I'm gonna let you jump me, but for that, I'm gonna have to think about it now. What? What? Wait, you were gonna let me? What do you mean by jump? Let's hold on. Let's go back to that definition. What are you saying? Not tonight, Juicy. People cannot join me tonight. I'm just not feeling up to it. But I appreciate the offer. Feel free to hang around. I do this at least once every week, so at least for now. I can't tell you what'll happen in like a month or two, but for now. Leah's being sus. Watch out, chat. Oh, this is another urban map, but at least the buildings are like bigger. We'll do A. We'll do A. I think I remember one time I told Suka that I wasn't going to play with people, and then he was like, who's that green person on your screen? I was like, you don't play this game alone, do you? They give you random teams, like a random squad mate, your battle buddy. At least not all the time, but sometimes. Maybe that's just an arcade? I don't know. Right now, they should. Hey, I let you jump me because I think you're neat. Boo-boo. Oh, dear. What were you saying the other night, Amari? Something about a harem? It's absolutely terrifying. That's a lot of women. That's like at least 3. Not a harem, I just want to sign up is all? Okay, I see. I don't know, one person's a lot of people. I don't know if I can do like 2 or 3. Ooh, that guy's pretty far away. Oh, Burr ran away. Oh, no he didn't. I just can't see him. Ooh, that's a hit. Ooh, I got him! Yo, that's crazy. You scare me? I scare you? Do I? Why do I scare you? Well, welcome in. Welcome in, LJ. You enjoy War Thunder? I can have fun with it, yeah. Enjoy, quote unquote. Yeah, I would say it's more of like a quote unquote enjoy. Listen, I like War Thunder more than I like Tarkov. So I'd say I'm still at least human. I feel like if you like Tarkov, you just like, there's no way you're human. That's such a crazy level of suffering you put yourself in. Or through, I suppose. To where, like, I can hardly believe that that's real. Some days are better than others, too, in terms of, like, how the matches go. So that definitely changes my mood. I don't need them all to be, like, bangers, but if I get stomped too many times in a row, I start to get a little salty. You enjoy napping? Yeah, I believe it. Most people do. Where in the world is this person who took A? I don't see them, and I'm fairly certain if I push down this road, I am so cooked. Like, it gives me such a wide open flank on the left there that it just doesn't make any sense, you know? Oh, look at that. Hey guys, I found a panther. I found a kitty cat. I found a kitty cat. I thought it thought what cat. You know? Real, Namari. Real. But I get what you're saying, Leah. I get what you're saying. I have that problem every night, and I almost always end up snacking on something. Doesn't have to be a lot of anything, just something. Ooh. See, I have that same fight with myself, and then I go, but I'm hungry and I need to sleep. And then I eat something. I'd probably be fine if I just ate healthier stuff, but I have no energy to cook, and everything here that I can seem to get is, at best, not great for you, and at worst, like, really bad. I ordered Chinese today. I haven't had Chinese in ages. So I was like, oh, you know, it's been like over a year since I had Chinese. I should get Chinese. So I did. Tried one of the places around me. There's a bunch. You never know which ones are good until you try them. Yeah, it was not good. It took like 10 minutes to get here, and by the time it got here, it was already cold. And like, it wasn't the person delivering it that was slow. This wasn't their fault. But it was, some of it was cold. Really disappointing. I don't know if it just like sat on the counter for a while or what, but, you know. Also, it just wasn't very good. Like, the meat that they used was not, it was almost like half fat. That's too much. A little bit of fat on like some pork or a little bit of beef, that's fine, but it was a lot of fat. And the fried rice was mid. So, not much to report on that. Just mid, I guess. There is an enemy tank there, but I can't actually see it, I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't. It's one in your house to help you be healthy, for real, for real. So for real. I think Namari offered at one point to be like a live-in maid. I don't know if she can cook though. She also wanted like an allowance. It was basically like having a kid. So like, I don't know. And they're dead. Just as I stopped to fire. You're demoting me to kid status? Well, okay, you wanted your own room, an allowance, and you would just take care of chores and like do your own thing. That sounds like just having a kid. Except you're not on my insurance. Which actually makes you more expensive, because then You know, I can't leave you without insurance. That would just be irresponsible of me. You know, I can't do that to my kid. So I gotta pay for insurance? Ooh. Yeah, unless you got your own, but I imagine not. Oh, got a nice 3 kills and didn't take any damage. I get so locked in on these, man. You can sign an official document to put me under your care and to share your money, so you get a house cleaner and a stress reliever after work. This is called marriage. Why are you... You're crazy. I don't know. I think you'd have to, like, fight for that. I think there's a lot of people who are interested in that, who maybe aren't saying it out loud, who would definitely fight for that position. I also need someone to just tell me not to eat the bad things. It's like, tell me not to buy the cookies. That'd be great. Because I have really bad self-control on things like that. I try really hard not to be as bad as I could be. And, like, I think I do okay on restricting myself, but I just... I'm fighting against my nature, all right? My father, until very recently, would eat twice as many cookies as I would ever even think of, just sitting down at the table at night. Not every night, but, like, at least, like, once or twice a month or so, he would sit there and eat probably, like, I don't know, 20 of those little cookies that you get from the, like, the cheap ones from the store. Or, like, equivalent otherwise. He would just go crazy. My grandfather, his father, literally you could not catch the man without having cookies somewhere. Like, if they... My grandmother could get rid of all the cookies in the house. This is a story I'm told. He passed before I was born. My parents had me kind of later in life, I suppose. So didn't actually get to know him. But from what I'm told, she would get rid of all the cookies in the house, trying to make him, you know, eat healthy and stuff, right? You could reliably go out to his work truck, and somewhere in that truck there was always cookies. Guaranteed. No doubt about it. So, the fact that I don't, like, binge eat cookies and I'll just have a few, and I do mean a few, I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm trying my best. I'm really trying. If they weren't here, then I wouldn't be able to eat them, right? Like that would be the easiest solution. But when I'm the one doing the grocery shopping, I know myself. Where I'll be like, I shouldn't, but I really want it. And then I make bad decisions. So, yeah. Should I probably fix that? Maybe, but there's more important things for me to work on than that, so. Especially when I could just hand that responsibility to someone who's just better about it. And then it would just solve the whole problem, and I don't have to be better per se, you know? Then I can really focus on the important things in life. Anyway, I am gonna be back in a second. I'm gonna run an ad for you guys. Doesn't say one's coming. Okay, cool. But I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I am back. Oh, it looks like it ran the full ad sequence while I was gone. Streamer return. Yes, I'm back. Okay, sweets won't be on the grocery list. I mean, I would hope they're on there occasionally. Nice sweet you'll have as your loving, darling wife. I mean, if I have a wife, I would hope that she's a darling. And that she's sweet. That would be nice. Struggle with my foods because I hyperfixate. Yeah. Yeah, well, when I moved here, I was doing pretty good about cooking for myself, but then I got to streaming. And it just like, this absorbs all of my energy. It's actually been too much lately, which is why I cut out the 4th day. I'm hoping that as like, I try to get myself back to like a normal, not burnt out as much, I will hopefully be able to make my own food again. I'll eat a healthy tortilla with whatever the heck that is. Arugula? Binge at the moment. Yeah. See, I'll get like really like, oh, I really want meal prepped. Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. I did that for a long time. Like I was good about it. I was doing good. But I just kind of fell off the wagon, and it's just so much easier to like make something frozen, which is probably the better of the options for me. Or you know, have something that's like pre-packaged or order in. And you know it's not good when ordering in is like the healthiest option of those. Like, I know it's bad, but... I just don't have the energy to do anything else. Which is frustrating, because I feel like I should, I just don't. I don't know. I think I need to see a psychiatrist, probably. Like an actual one. I kind of have one. But it's one of those stupid online things. And he's kind of just a prescription, you know, dispenser. I'm not, like, thrilled about it. Where you just can't. Why not? Crap, how many enemies are over there? I thought I was gonna have to help this guy, but he seems to have done just fine. And now he's going for like a frontal approach, almost. You know, maybe I'll go with him. Yeah, he's not doing anything, so. Cupola shot on an SU-85? Yeah, that's... not quite what I would expect, but... You know, I have plenty of opportunity to be cooking, but I just don't have the effort in me. Also, I hate my kitchen. I don't think that's helping me. I don't have like an exhaust fan, and a lot of the things I make end up smoking to some extent. You know, like some oil or whatever. And it just turns the whole kitchen into like a biohazard almost. Like, I feel like I'm gonna choke in there. And it's winter, so even if I was like, oh, I'll put a fan in the window, like, hell no, I'm not. Uh-oh. Damn. I bet he went off on his own and he got himself killed. When you about being consistent, like, just like, with eating? I definitely don't have that problem. I enjoy my 3 meals a day. My breakfast is usually not as much as, I suppose most other people, but I usually just have like a snack bar or something on the way to work. But it's something. I don't know if I can see much from here. I don't think I can. No. Not really. Nope. Hey, that was a hit. I don't know how much damage it did, but I hit him. Oop. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Damn it. Artillery. I knew the artillery was coming, but I couldn't do anything about it. I despise it. I genuinely despise artillery. It's such a stupid mechanic. It's just, sorry, you're not allowed to play that light-skinned tank. The one that's already super easy to destroy. Yeah, you can't do that here. It's like special hate just for the tank destroyers and stuff, man. Right, ship with food is ass. I just need consistency myself in that regard. Yeah. mean, as long as you're eating enough to meet your energy demands, you should be fine. My problem is definitely that I eat a little bit more than I need. Thankfully, only a little bit, but... You know, food just tastes so good. Today I ate. You think today you ate? Yeah, that might not be... yeah, that might not work out. Okay, under 8. I see. Open your tracker. Oh no. Consumed is 1331 calories. I'd love to have something to track like that. But it needs to be, like, disgustingly easy, otherwise I'm just gonna not bother. Scan barcodes. What if what I want to eat doesn't have a barcode? Humanly inputted, I guess. Oh. Let's see. I definitely hear an enemy tank. Okay. That's messed up. There was definitely an enemy tank back there. That or the audio was bugging. One of the two. To the day I start showing the weight of food I eat. I mean, it depends on how active you are, yeah? I mean, if you crazy overeat, then eventually, yeah, that will catch up to you. But if it's nothing too insane, you'll be fine. Are we literally just running out of tanks? Are we having that problem? Okay. This game's so fun. That is also one of the most ass things about any of the game modes is getting gunned down by a fighter pilot. Because they basically get it for free. It's so easy to do what they do. It's slow and boring. I don't envy them. But it's so easy. It's like playing the game on easy mode. I guess unless you engage other pilots, but let's be real, none of them are doing that. Could be too much risk. They need their free points. You know, for their plane that they are playing in the ground in the ground battle mode. That's weird. Anyway, we're going to ignore that. Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing. It's like oh, now I have to enter it. Oh. If I cared enough, I could probably just guesstimate it and I'd be fine. I just need to, like, do it. That is entirely the issue, is I really have to, like, want it and keep wanting it. And the whole, like, depression thing kind of gets in the way of wanting it. Because I don't want anything sometimes. It's like, I don't really care if what I eat is good for me. I just want to be a little less sad. Hey, how's it going? Wild rice? I've never been huge on rice, unless it's fried rice. Not that I don't like it, but if it's not prepared just right, especially white rice, yeah. Oh, not tonight, but thank you for asking. I'm not feeling up to it.
We've been hit.
Brother, I've been hit from where? Let's see. Oh, okay, that's cool. Like forage the poor orphan girl? What? See, of course it's a panther. Can I not get up tiered for one game? I'm begging you. Yeah. All the way up to 6-0. Man. I feel like I have yet to, like, be in a game where I'm the one who's the exception and, like, pretty high tier. It's like almost consistently. There's enemies that are like 6-0 and I'm, you know, old guy at 5-3. I'm not sure what the panther is, but they don't really tell you that. You should look right away. I did not. I feel like the panther's at least a 5-7. At least. You know, come to think of it, I think what would totally fix the problem with me wanting to eat good food is if I just didn't have any good food. But then I'll be really miserable, so I don't think I'm going to do that to myself. You know, TBH. Reason why you stay alive. I don't think I'm quite that dramatic about it, but it definitely makes a bad day better, you know? It makes a difficult day easier. To at least have something that tastes good. I kind of miss vaping for that, specifically because I had like way less of an appetite. Where now I'm just like, man, I wish I just didn't have this hunger. Theater kid? I'm not surprised that you were a theater kid. Tastes hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry today. I had Chinese earlier and it wasn't even good, so I didn't really eat much of it. Now I'm hungry. Like, it's Chinese in the first place, you know, so, like, you know, hungry again in 10 minutes anyhow, but, like, how severe? Barely eat any of it. Then pretty severe. You know, you stay saying you're not surprised, the amount you don't know me. Uh-huh. Get a pound of bacon and cook it in a pan, that'll fill you up. I think I would get sick. That would, I think I would be sick if I did that. Pound? Listen, I like bacon. I put pork roll on my burger. But I don't like bacon that much. Like, there's a line somewhere, and it's somewhere around there. Grab a half gallon of ice cream and finish the whole thing. I think I could actually do that. And, like, not be that sick. Well, a bomb just went off behind me. I like bacon on a sandwich. You don't put it on like a burger or anything? Okay, so pork roll is like if you had, well, just pork in a roll. I mean, literally just like a big sausage, but it's just pork. It's just pork. It's not. What would it be similar to? Salami. Very similar to salami. All right, but it's pork roll. Okay, yeah, I kind of expected that to kill me. I was hoping one of my teammates would do something, but position. Yeah, 6-0, Panther G. Of course I'm fucking destroyed, dude. Wow. Right after that, he gets knocked out. Don't I feel inferior now? I'm confident in my my ability to digest milk, so I think I'd be okay with the ice cream. I mean, I'd probably feel it, you know what I'm saying, but like, I'd be fine. Yeah, anyway, so pork roll is like pork in a tube, and then they slice it into like, they're not thin like salami would be, right? It's thicker slices, maybe like, I don't know, a centimeter thick or so, roughly, maybe a little bit more. And then you cut, you can cut, you don't have to, but you can cut a little notch in it, because when you cook it on a frying pan, you should just cook it on a frying pan straight up. It's got plenty of fat and stuff in it, so don't worry, it will not need extra grease or anything. Oh, I got him. Hey, Noxia, how you doing? Yeah, so it's just like this thick cut pork. And then you can either use a bacon press to hold it down so that it doesn't cup, but it will cup if you don't do anything. But if you hold it down, there's a chance it'll like rip itself a little notch. And like, that's fine, I guess. You can cut one yourself, then you don't need a bacon press. But if you use a bacon press, there's a chance it'll get either no notch or at least less of a notch. And it comes out so good. Anyway, and then you cook it like that, flip it once or twice. I mean, it's real thin, it doesn't take long. Usually I cook it at the end of, like, when my burgers are almost done, I'll throw one slice on for that burger that I'm having that night. How do I like my burgers? Medium well. Make them medium well, and I put a pork roll on. Like a slice of pork roll on top of it. I put some dill relish, some spicy mustard, and jalapenos. That is generally how I make my burgers. And grab meat well is smart. Yeah, I know there's like really low risk with anything else, but like, why risk it? Why risk it? You'd be like, oh, it tastes so much better, and I'm like, you're crazy. Like, these are frozen patties I bought at Walmart. I'm lucky if they're not radioactive, brother. Like, let's not play with fate here. The chicken? The chicken? With chicken, you definitely have to like make sure it's 100% cooked. That can get bad. Yeah, oh yeah, no, it is hard to tell, especially if you're worried about like it being a little too red, because sometimes that's just like near the bone you'll get blood and things that kind of pile up per se. So like it's done, but you can't tell that it's done. That'll come up at least once. It's like two places I go rare burger with. Louis in New Haven, inventor of the burger. They use cast iron cookers from the 1800s in a local joint. I'm not even sure I would trust anyone like that. I'm used to medium well. Same with like my steaks and stuff. I just medium well. Medium well with a steak is a little different than medium well with a burger. But at the end of the day, I just want to be 100% sure. So I just check the temperature on everything. It makes it really simple. Very straightforward. Yeah, no pink or red. Yeah. Well, it depends on the type of chicken, right? So like if you're cooking a chicken breast, yeah, very easy to tell. But if you're cooking, like if you have like a rotisserie chicken or bone in or things like that, if you're just looking for color, you can get confused. Good tips you're giving for us to maintain you. Tay raising project RPG. Your cyborg Tamagotchi. That'd be pretty funny. I could turn that into like a stream game. Just a little like sprite version of me down there and you guys have to take care of it. Otherwise he dies. With chicken thighs, since you can't overcook them. I mean, you can burn them. Costco rotisserie. Yeah, rotisserie chickens are... Listen, if you are on a budget and you need like good protein and you don't want to cook, yeah, just get a rotisserie chicken. There's so much meat there. I think the only problem for me is I've eaten so much chicken in my life. Like I grew up just eating mostly chicken. Occasionally we had pork chops. On the very rare occasion we got a little bit of cheap steak. It was, you know, and sorry, dying. And like the flake mashed potatoes, you know, whatever vegetables are, you know, on sale, canned, usually canned, stuff like that. So unless it's like really good chicken, I have no drive to eat chicken. So I either get it from somewhere that makes really good chicken, or I just don't. I don't, like, again, I just don't have the energy to like, go cook it. It's just not motivating enough. That does remind me, I should start looking for good deals on, like, steak and stuff. Basically lived on black beans and chicken for like 8 years. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It just, after a while, it's a little dull. I'm also not a very good cook, so like, there's definitely some quality I'm missing out on there. Like, I can make stuff according to a recipe, but that's about it. Like, that's all I got. Check the range on that. I think it's like 300 or something. The other side. 600. Okay, I lied. Yeah, I don't like get creative in the kitchen or anything like that. I can do a lot of things. I'm a good handyman, but like, it doesn't tickle anything in my brain to cook. Sweet flavors with meat? It depends. You know, like a sweet and sour wouldn't be bad. Like, that's for sure. Definitely could do like sweet and sour. Got him. He shouldn't have shot my machine gun. I would have never known he was there. Like teriyaki? I do like teriyaki. A little too high. Just got a machine gun. I should make General Tso chicken soon again. Yeah. I think you should. You should share some too. It's so good. Oh my god. Aww. You would? Then do it, coward. Keep ricocheting this guy, man. I have to be at a location to swap out my crew members? I think I do. Like reinforce. Ooh. Oh, Ostwind. Riveting War Thunder gameplay? I know, right? I was giving people crap for how, like, slow realistic it was, and they're like, no, play it. Like, I'm sorry, this is such a snore fest. It really is. It's more engaging for me as the player. But I can't imagine this is very entertaining to watch. Going Larkies. Okay, Suka. Have a good night. Or whatever you're doing.
Attention to the map.
I hit his barrel. What misery. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Forward. Roger.
And the tanks are just so slow and realistic that you can't do much unless you have like a particularly fast tank. And then those are gonna be like made of tinfoil and a little bit of cardboard to add a little bit of rigidity. Was hoping to get a little bit better out of that. Got him. There we go. What tier? Whatever 5-3 is in. I think it's tier 3. Oh, that was a great shot. Oh, he can't turn now. That's good. I was gonna be like, man, it didn't kill him, but no, it did worse. It made him useless. Now he's dead. Nice. Yeah, I think this is tier 3. Like, just where the game starts to really drag to get anything done. So most people would probably tell you, yeah, you should probably just buy premium. But I'm a bit of a penny pincher, so I'm not doing that. Can't quite catch him, but hopefully the extra pressure does something. Yeah, I can just sit here. I think they're more or less out of tanks. Not entirely, but like, gotta be close. Thought about installing it, but after watching you and some friends play, I think I'm gonna stick with the cheap knockoff War Thunder I found. Was it like World of Tanks or something? I wouldn't call that a knockoff. It's just different, if that's the one you mean. I'd love to see... I mean, really, I just want to see more like PvE-focused shooters and games like that, but like a War Thunder-esque game, you know, control-wise and everything, but more like PvE-focused. I know there's a PvE mode in this game, but it sucks. Like it's a brain-dead game. It's a Roblox game. Oh my god, that's crazy. There's a game that got announced at the Game Awards that was about cannibalizing other vehicles to build your own vehicles. I thought that was pretty cool looking. I'm just hoping it's not gonna be another PvP focused game, because then I would just play Crossout, because that's just Crossout. Like they just described Crossout, but with more aesthetic, I guess. I don't doubt it. I mean, Roblox devs are pretty good at what they do. Ooh, 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 ooh. I did good. Damn. Okay, not so good. I was hoping I could shoot up through that, but no dice. There we go. That's the win. Vehicle cannibalizing survival game where you use parts to upgrade a moving base would be hella cool. You know? Yeah. Straight, the most vehicles that are by 1.0 battle rating higher than your own. Yeah. 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 Frickin' low-key hate it, but at least they reward you for it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do elevation. I should show you guys Last Oasis sometime. It is like the goofiest little game. But it does have a mobile base. Your base moves with you. And I think that was pretty cool, especially for the time that it was released. It was like a really interesting mechanic. I think a lot of games have picked it up since, like that idea. But they did a really good job pioneering it. And they have PvE modes now. Like it came out as a game where you would have to do PvP, more or less forced. Kind of like an awkward extraction shooter. But everybody hated that. Like, there were people who were really diehard about it, right? But they were like, you know, 5% of people who wanted to play the game. Hey, Jeremy. So they were like, oh, people actually want a PvE mode. But by the time they actually put it in the game, I think they lost, like, way too many players. So I think the game's dead at this point. But it was a pretty good game as far as the PvE went. It's goofy as hell. Like it's so jank, but it's fun. It's a fun little game, especially with a couple of friends. You know, just hanging out, having a good time. It can be fun. As you, my handsome friend, I'm doing good. Doing good. They're playing the tank game. I'm tanking. I'm tanking so hard right now. I'm just heading towards our objective. I'm not going to try and be crazy and do something silly. I'm just going to defend B. You gotta go now? Okay. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you. Okay, so that was enemy artillery. Got their barrel. Ooh, there we go. Some breach damage. That guy ain't shooting anytime soon. Okay. And he's down. That was a silly approach. Where am I looking? Don't. Hey Staz, how's it going? Oop. Oh yeah, I'm not petting that. Good shot. I hear something over here. What? Brother. I could swear they were not visible. I'm pretty sure they appeared out of thin air to fire that. Someone please tell me that I'm wrong, but I could swear I did not see that guy. This game has a vision stat, by the way. I feel like that's just really important to throw out there. Your tankers can literally not see something right in front of them. Like, you can actually just not notice an enemy. It very rarely happens, but, like, it's possible. It can occur. The stat exists for a reason. You don't just see everyone all the time. I mean, I definitely didn't see them, but I'm wondering if they even were visible. Because I would not be shocked if there was some, like, weird, awkward angle where, oh, actually, you can't see them at all because video game logic said you're blind and stupid and can't see anything. Like, listen, I'm already blind and stupid enough. You don't have to, like, give me a handicap here. Not a handicap. What's the opposite of that? You don't have to shoot me in the shin. Not necessary. Already bad enough. Yeah, I don't know what to call it exactly. Oh my god! What's the team doing? We're gonna lose the game. They're actually throwing the game. This is crazy. I'm also definitely getting up tiered again. At least I feel like I am. 5-3, 5-7, 5-3, 4-0. Okay, buddy. 6-0, 5-7, 5-7, 6-0. Yeah, I'm getting fucking upscaled again. Up-tiered is awful. Can they stop doing this to me? Brutal, man. Like, I cannot carry when I cannot penetrate half the tanks on the enemy team. I just can't do it. It's not with my not finished researching tanks. I don't even have the AP rounds, man. Fucking idiot. That guy's a fucking idiot. Ooh, enemy plane. Put an ammo box down, and we'll see if we can get rid of this other plane. I don't know how far I have to reach out for this other one. Yeah, okay, we lose. Not shocking. We kind of just gave up the whole point. We being my team. I did okay. I got 2 kills. Could do better, but you know, I was in the top, what, 5 of my team or something like that. Passed out. Have a good night, Leah. Sleep well. Oh, boop you. You're gonna boop me. What? What did I do to you? Why would you do that? Ow. Oh, my neck. Because I'm cute. No. I don't want to be cute. I want to be fierce and terrifying. Sorry, I prepared a snack earlier because I knew that I didn't eat enough of that Chinese I got. And I would definitely need to eat something. Which, side note, I'm having a Dave's Killer Bread honey almond snack bar. I strongly recommend these. Not sponsored or anything. I just think they're really good. Actually, I wish they would sponsor me. That'd be pretty dope. If I could pay for less of these, that'd be awesome. That appears to be an M44. Good stuff. We got that M44, no problem. Can I make it up this hill, though? That's the real challenge for today. Ooh, I think I can. I think I can. Just barely. I'm pretty sure they had tables inside the tanks. Or at least in, like, their manuals. I'm sure they put those up, because that's useful to have, right? But I know they had tables for, like, how much of an incline can you really climb with this tank? So that drivers wouldn't just drive up anything, you know? Yeah, I think you're dead, buddy. Alright, well, I can't attack that guy. I can, but bad idea. There's another Sherman coming up that way. As last I saw. Alright, fine, we'll do it. Damn it! I knew it. I knew that would happen. God, I should have listened to myself. And God damn it! It's a 5-7 again. It's not fair. Like, actually, it's genuinely not fair. According to the game itself. Man, the game looks so potato. But it makes it a lot easier to spot things. The tanks are so detailed by comparison. You know, they really pop. Why is bro already looking at me? Brother! Oh, I was gonna say, what do you mean? I know, I see what you mean. There's another enemy tank to the left there. Brother, what? Oh? You just like randomly spotted me. That's crazy. I think this this match is cooked. You know, lull you asleep. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Everyone's turning in early. It's crazy. It's only Tuesday. How are you guys gonna make it through the week? Actually, no. Namari doesn't have to do anything other than part-time work, so she'll survive. I don't know about the rest of y'all. IPM's hitting you rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Granny Namari needs to go to bed early. That's true. Actually, like, wait. Am I the only one who would make sense to be like, yeah, I'm going to bed early? Am I the only one who has work in the morning? Tuck you in. Uh-huh. There are no planes in the sky, which I guess is a good thing, but not good for my tank choice. What's work? It's this thing where you have to go and do labor. It's pretty awful. But you know, they give you money for it, so that part is pretty nice. They do? Yeah, yeah. It depends. Is it enough? Yeah, it's plenty. Am I sure? Yeah, I think so. Pretty good. At least, you know, for me personally. That depends on what you do, yeah. My job specifically is good enough. I think they pay me enough. A lot of people, not so much. Yeah. I'm happy you feel that way. Job sounds mind-consuming. It kind of is, yeah. I mean, like, it's a bit brain melty. Sometimes, at least. I'm just gonna stick with my buddy here. Yeah, we're actually just, like, there's no chance we're winning this. Dang, they finally got me. Man, I wish these matches were faster, though. Even just to lose the game, like, this takes forever. They have all 3 points, and we've just been slowly burning. I understand wanting to let people have, like, a comeback, but, oh, man. A comeback should not take 5 weeks and, you know, 3 business days for delivery. Oh yeah, side note on me giving grief to the people who tell everyone to always play realistic. You're not going to know where to shoot on an enemy tank if you've never played arcade. I'm going to be so real with you. No one knows where to shoot tanks, man. They don't. That's just not intuitive knowledge that people just have in their head. I assure you, half these players are guessing. quite often I'm guessing. I have a decent idea. I'm still guessing to some extent. Most people don't have the encyclopedic knowledge of every single tank in the game, which is more or less what you need for realistic to be, you know, to be good at realistic. I mean, like really good. Because there are people who have encyclopedic knowledge, and they are the ones who are good. The bar to be good at a game is pretty high these days, unfortunately. Oh, I hate this map. This sucks.
Position. Ready up. Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
See, I don't think finding someone who's playing like 2-3 and being like, play realistic is really gonna like boost their ability to play the game. But I get those comments. I do. And almost every single War Thunder short that I post is play realistic, play realistic. Even if I'm playing realistic, it's play realistic. Guys, calm down. And these people don't know me. They don't know how much I've played the game. I could be on, you know, hour 5 of the game. They'd be like, you should do that. Like, oh, this is bad. This is just bad advice, isn't it? I was like, yes, it is. It is very bad advice.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that was a kill. That's insane. I think there's a weird open spot to my right, but I'm going to choose to ignore it for now. That's not very helpful. Yeah, okay, they're pushing from A while we're pushing less from C. Yeah, I think there are enemies over this way. I just can't see them yet. He's right next to me. Okay. They're capturing B. I guess I should move over there. Just try to anyway. There's like 3 or 4 enemy tanks there. That's concerning. I think some of our friendly planes tried to bomb it and failed. Yeah, you weren't winning that one there, buddy. Or were you?
Target destroyed.
Aww. Where from? From the back, huh? Okay. Well, Can't do everything. Cannot literally have eyes in the back of my head. Pretty good though. Got two. Protected C from a pretty strong push that was coming its way. So I'd say that went well overall. Enemy fighter down. I think we might actually have fighters in the sky right now that are actually acting like fighters. No pen. Okay. Sure thing, Chief. It's just me. Okay. What the fuck, man? What am I supposed to do? There's freaking 2 tigers, and they're camping the zone. Like, fuck off. Oh my god. And the whole team, my whole team is just, oh my god. They're just dead. They're just dead. I'm just getting, like, popped one by one. This is when I really hate the VR system. That I think they have, like, SBMM on top of it, which is, like, that's fucking awful. Where I'm almost always getting up-tiered. It's like, okay. When am I supposed to have fun in this damned game? Like, I'm constantly going up against players who are playing tanks that are just objectively better. How am I supposed to do anything? I cannot always be turbo lucky. I get in one match with Sweats and I just get absolutely shredded. Look at these guys, they're in my spawn. I can't even knock out a tread, brother. So ass for real, for real. Wait, hold on. Let me just here we go. Let's see. 5'7", 5'7", 6'0", 6'3", 5'3", 5'7", 5'3", 5'3", 5'7", 5'7". I'm literally like, I'm as low as it gets on this entire team. This is fucked up. They're genuinely like, oh yeah, no, actually, fuck you. Thanks, Gaijin. I really didn't want to have fun in my video game today. I want it to be mildly miserable. I wanted to get dunked on by Turbo Sweats. It's great. It's great. And more painfully, actually, by people who just aren't actually that much better. They just literally have a better tank. It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I mean, this shell, which, I mean, I was dead on. That was a 0 degree. Goes through, what, at least 150. I mean, that guy was definitely closer than 1,500 meters, but, you know, a little bit of angle. At least, like, at least 125. Bare minimum.
Into your vehicle. Driver
And it couldn't go through the front of that Tiger. I don't know how thick that damn thing is, but... Thought it was a pretty straight-on shot, so I don't know what happened there. I do think the, like, add-on armor tracked stuff has some weird-ass effects on penetration. Because I've definitely shot a lot of tanks that I knew I could pen easy, and I hit a track or something. Which, as I understand, is nowhere near the same kind of, like, material as the actual tank is. But if I'm not mistaken, they basically just count it as steel. Like, just more steel. More millimeters of armor. And it's just like, man, I know that should go through. What the heck? The sky, bruh. What do you see up there? Hey, it still doesn't drive me as nuts as Tarkov, so that's good. I tried playing that again today. I did 2 scav runs, and both in a row. I was going to interchange. I needed a tape measure. Both in a row, Killa literally just ran me down and shot me. I didn't do anything to him. I didn't even shoot my gun. He just, like, knew I existed and sprinted me down like a dog in the streets. Put me out of my misery. And it's like, man, I'm not even playing PMC. I'm on my scav. Why are you doing this? Like, damn. Sorry. Guess I'll play a different map. 2 in a row is crazy. I definitely saw that pseudo panther going this way. Where did bro go? There he is. Got him. And destroyed. Oh. I know there's someone like right around that house too. Man. Getting like ganged up on really sucks. Having a team that just can't perform is abysmal. Because they're just getting knocked out left and right. These guys are... Ooh. They're choking. They're choking. Yeah, these guys' strategy is literally just peek, fire, and sit there. Just slug it out, man. Like, what? There we go. That was a crazy thing to have gotten the kill with, but I'm not complaining. Another tiger. These things are just terrifying. So they have really quite good ammo. Open, huh? Why is everyone a bush? I fucking hate this game, man. Also, pretty sure I've been told at least twice now that you can just shoot the shrubbery off, but like... That doesn't really do it for me. Like, for that concerned about historical accuracy and whatnot, which, I mean, clearly they are. At least on a lot of occasions. I'm fairly certain I've actually never seen, and I've seen a lot of photos, I've never seen a photo of the tank actually covered in shrubbery like that. Like what you see in this game. Nothing even close. I literally have just enough time to get out of artillery. That's actually kind of fucked up. Considering this is, you know, the open top type of deal. Damn thing's slow. Oh, my breech is damaged. Just felt like... Wow, that's a lot of damage for... It would hit me. Guess it was a tiger, huh? reloading. Reloading and repairing. Yep. Yep.
Gun is ready for action.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same tiger! Brother, move! Do something other than sit around. Oh my god. He actually camped me that entire time? Brother. I guess he got what he deserved. He got blasted. He absolutely earned that one, just for himself. Got that laser focus. Yeah, I don't have machine guns anymore. There we go. That's probably on me. No? Okay. There we go. Target destroyed. Match is almost over. That bush sure moves a lot. I can't tell if that's intentional, like if that's just the game, or that's an enemy tank. I have no idea.
Roger. Advance.
I can try to move towards C. I don't think I have enough time anyway. Yeah, that was never happening. Oh well. Probably the horizontal drive. Rewards not collected. I have rewards. Oh. Cool. Free stuff. I'm sure it's going to be something I don't actually want. Winter Panzer lines for the Panzerjäger 1. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. dear. There's a lot of maps I don't know. I'm learning that today. I haven't seen these ones. I feel like I recognize this layout, but I don't. They've changed a lot of things recently. This is also obviously like the winter version, but like, I spot. Yeah, okay. No, I know this map. Kind of? No, wait. I don't know this map, but I have seen it. I've played it, just not a lot. Alright, let's see how cooked I am. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked in this match, man. I'm gonna play it safe, because I'm not winning any head-on clashes against 6-3s and whatnot. Man, winter. We're gonna stick out like sore thumbs, huh? There's no good stealth on a winter map. Have to rely on good old-fashioned flanking and outmaneuvering. This might be a slightly risky maneuver I'm about to pull, but we'll see. I did say I'm not very familiar with the map. Could be risky, it could pay off, I'm not sure which. What? How many times did bro fire? That's a PZ-470. You should just shoot 3 times in a row? What? How fast is he shooting? I could swear I have a PZ-470, 470, right? And I don't think it was quite like that. I don't remember that. So, something changed. It was possible, but it's kind of weird. He shot twice and ricocheted, and I was like, oh, I'm fine. I can shoot this guy real quick, then I'll back up. They shot again. That or they got the whole gaggle out there firing at me all at once, real fast like. Kind of skeptical of. So I don't recall the guys I shot at shooting at me at all. Hey, look, it's me. Yeah, there's the guy who shot me. Are there other people up there? Seems like our guys think there are. Dropping artillery and stuff. Maybe that's what it was. Ooh. That said, I don't see Jack. The hell? Okay, buddy. What the fuck, man? Oh. I can't do shit. I'm just getting bodied out here. Cannot make a single goddamn move. This is where realistic sucks ass. Some random plane just came by and said, bop, bop, bop. I didn't really have anything I could do much about it. The part that sucks is that it took me, 2 minutes to get there, just to get shot by a plane, to then get shot by another tank because artillery was falling on my head, and I can't move backwards fast enough. Like, there's just so much. It's such a long list of, wow, that's fucked up. Like, so many things out of your control and not fun. Just not fun, yeah. Not fun BS to deal with. Okay. Okay. Panther G one-shots me through my turret. I shoot him. No, nothing. It's a whole 1-0 battle rating difference, but still, just... Not thrilling. Not very fun. Even my heavy tank is not very heavy. And it is, in fact, medium-ish. Because I am in a slightly higher VR, where everything pens my heavy, quote-unquote, tank. But it is slow, though. Don't worry, it's very slow. Balance reasons. I often wonder what the point is of the sight on this thing. It's not very helpful. I feel like this isn't the right sight now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like an AA gun definitely has a different optic. I could be wrong, but I feel like it literally like a totally differently laid out optic now that I'm questioning, like, that wasn't very helpful. Probably even harder to read, but I do think there is a different one. Or maybe not at the time. I don't know. Something like that, though, if memory serves.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Yeah.
Enemy forces have captured.
Yeah, I'm reminded that this game's competitive scene is not exactly thriving. Man, isn't this the most riveting gameplay? I think low ranks would be a lot more fun and, like, realistic once you know how to play them. But, like, for entertainment value? I mean, I'm stuck on my last tank and it's AA, and this is, it's something. I sure love watching the snowfall. That was boring. Be the first to say it. That was a boring match. I didn't get to do nothing. Oh, cool. An actual useful reward from one of those things. That's awesome. Okay. I will not make the same mistake I've made like 5 times now, which is going down this way. I will go this way. Through the street. Try not to get shot by someone from their spawn. There's a very interesting hill on the north side there where the enemy does spawn. I think they spawn on that hill. Or right behind it. Not sure. I'm thinking about it, and I don't think I've spawned on that side in a while. Not a long time. So I'm not sure. Anyway, there's a hill over there somewhere. It's pretty interesting. It's very easy to get shot if you sit on it, but it has really good sight lines. I know because I got shot by someone up there once. They failed actually to get me, but they shot at me. They hit me. It hit the tank anyway. Speed limit of 50. Yeah, watch out, Buster. I'm gonna break the speed limit. I'm going 50 inches an hour. The first sightline that concerns me at all. Oh? Bro, what? Wait, actually from where? I looked over after I died. I did not see that man. What the fuck? Okay. Sure, I guess. Damn. Oh, that guy's in an M10. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's a 3-3. What are you doing? That thing's turn rate is horrific. It's basically the same as this one, just slower turn. And that hurts pretty bad. So that, like, discount Panther is crazy fast. For what it is, it moves. swear I can hear friendly tanks from like 5 blocks away, but if I hear an enemy tank, they're usually like right on top of me. Wait, what's that? Well, there's that. Okay. Oh, I missed it. There was an enemy tank over there. Saw something over there. Whoa. We did it. We did it, Patrick! We saved the city! Can't do a SpongeBob voice, don't ask me to do that. But I mean, that went pretty well. They kind of just lined up for me though, so. Hi, Suka. Welcome in. What were you doing today? Did you have fun? My hopes were just dashed, and I don't really think I have anything I can do about it. Oh, that's an enemy. I hate when that happens. Yeah. Catch stream, couldn't do it today. Yeah, you mentioned you were having a bad day. I hope your day gets better, buddy. Or at least at least when you go to bed, you don't wake up feeling just as bad. It's okay. You don't have to. No one's gonna, you know, hold your feet to a fire and be like, you have to stream. Except for me, I'm gonna do that. Joking, of course. I just feel bad canceling. Oh, you're fine. Listen, when it's something you do as a hobby, you're allowed to cancel whenever you want. That's kind of how that works, I think. And no one can expect anything else of you. They're not allowed. They don't pay you. At least, not enough to justify, you know, feeling owed all your time. You know, and if you're not in a good mood, and you're not feeling it, then what's the point anyway, you know? Like, are you really gonna... Are you gonna entertain very effectively if you're not happy? Probably not. So, no need to stress it. Okay, so my plot here is to touch B, or touch C and then go to B. Well, I might have to just flip C. I think it might just make more sense to do that. Because we have no zones. You know? Where's my team? Dead, probably. We're pretty deep into the match. We're losing for sure. I'm just trying to, like, basically get points, you know. Pretty sure a lot of the enemy team right now is just preoccupied trying to get our guys at spawn and whatnot. Although, quite a few of them are knocked out too, so... By some miracle, we could flip this. But it would take so long. Awkward angle to approach my objective from, but... Are there just no enemy ground vehicles anymore? I'm getting a little confused. Fortunately for me, I have a second cannon. Oh, there we go. There's an actual enemy. Of course, he took 5 years to do anything, but hey, he's in the game. These games last far too long. How long are we in? Time left 10 minutes. How long is the maximum time? Like 30 minutes? This is ridiculous. Like, this is just so slow. I want to know what happens now, but I also... Yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, people spend half the game, like half of the team spends half the game just flying around, goofing off. How did you screw that up, brother? How did you fuck that up? He doesn't even have to kill them, that's the crazy part. Like, at that stage in the game, you're just going for mobility kills and stuff. People are Really focused. Doing a lot of things I don't need to do. Let's get that adjustment of fire. Crew replenishment. Crew replenishment matters a lot less in realistic, I find. Like a lot less. Although these upgrades matter a lot. Having the transmission and engine upgrades would make a huge difference. Yeah, we got that for free. Artillery would be nice. You know, you don't... Basically free kills with that, man. Yeah. Having a handful of these shots on would be nice. Alright. It's a little after 10. I've been trying to finish these up around 10, especially on weekday, like weeknights. So now's a good time, I think, to call it. So let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Who up streaming they stuffs? Let's see. Who can I just drop you guys off with and not worry about? Tough choices. I have too many options is actually the problem I'm seeing right now. Okay, he's going out for the milk again. What? Listen, I will be back on Friday. It's in the schedule. I'm just trying to find out... Oh, here we go. We're going to raid into Dominic. All right. Oh, that was a lot of fun. I had a good time, at least. A couple of matches there were a little rough, but that's okay. I'm going to send you guys over to have a great night. Thanks for being here, and I'll be back on Friday. Bye.